What is up, boys? I have a new YouTube free pick for you guys for the Monday Night Football doubleheader with the Cardinals, Chargers, and then the Ravens and Bucks. And I'm super excited. It's been a minute since I did one of these long form explanation videos. But if you guys are not already following the Instagram, I post videos every single day with picks, fantasy football advice, and once the NBA season starts, some NBA picks. So I'm super excited for the next couple weeks to get going and the rest of the NFL season. But we've been killing it so far in the free picks and in VIP. And this was the first play that cashed today for the Sunday games. And this was a play I gave out for completely free. Again, if you guys don't know, this is my Instagram at Dollar Tree Sports, and I make these reels every single day. And this is the reel that we cashed. NFL Week 7 best picks. I posted this, and a lot of you guys were able to lock this in, and I believe this paid 6 or 7x. So a nice little payout on that, and I was super confident with this. So I ran back some of these picks with some of the other plays that I liked, and this was a VIP winner right here, and then this was another VIP winner. So we killed the morning slate of games. Afternoon slate did not go super well. The games were just not great, though we were super close to the anytime touchdown lay that I also gave out for free. We just needed a Deontay Johnson touchdown. The Panthers suck. It is what it is. But then the Sunday Night Football slate, again, we dominated. This play gave out for completely free. Completely free. Right here. Sunday Night Football lock. It's a lock for a reason because it cashed out. Sweat free. Garrett Wilson, 5 catches. Najee destroyed his line, and Chris Boswell destroyed his line. And then this play was a VIP play that I posted. And again, look at the payouts on these. Guys, we're not doing 2x over here, okay? We're also not looking for 20x payouts, okay? I'll do a long shot every once in a while because people like that. They like to throw $1 and see if it can turn into 200. But in general, you want to go between 4 and 6 times your money for each play. So this is 5.5. This was 4.3. I think this one was like 8x your money. So these are the sort of plays that you want to be going for right here. You want to be smart with your money and manage your bankroll. So we had a great weekend. And again, my 2 favorite apps right now are Chalkboard Fantasy and Sleeper Fantasy. You can change the lines on both of these apps. I believe Najee's original line was 55. I bumped it all the way down to 50. Obviously, he destroyed this line, but let's say he only had 51 yards. On his original line, it would have been a X. It would not have cashed. But on his alt line, it would have cashed out. So this is a game of inches, a game of yards, where each play matters. So that's the beauty of Chalkboard and of Sleeper. You can do it on both of those apps. And you can also correlate plays. They do amazing discounts. Chalkboard, 6 discounts every single Sunday. Sleeper, they'll do a discount every Wednesday, Sunday. They'll give out free squares just for free. Both of these are great apps to use if you are not already on them. And if you use promo code DOLLARS on both of these apps, I'll hook you up with a free month of VIP. All you have to do is send me a screenshot of your deposit to my Instagram. I'm going to hook you up with a free month of our VIP, which has been crazy hot this season. So make sure to do that. Super easy. All right, let's get into the free picks. Enough of the yapping. All right, first play, the Chargers and Cardinals game. I know this is the second game of the doubleheader, but we'll start off with this one. J.K. Dobbins over 73 rush yards. This one is a no-brainer. The Cardinals, bottom 5 rush defense in the league. And he's the workhorse for this team. Okay, a couple years back, it was Herbert, Keenan Allen, Mike Williams. They were throwing the ball. That was their ideology. These days, it's pound the rock and play good defense. That's Charger football. So this line, in my opinion, is kind of funny because I think it should be at 85 or 90 yards. And it's all the way down at 73, which is crazy. So he'll easily be able to get this. Next, we got James Conner. This is probably the riskiest play because he hasn't scored the last couple games, and the Cardinals' offense has kind of been up and down this season. But I think he's due, and I think that this game script is going to be perfect for him. It's going to be a slow, sluggish game, and that's where James Conner thrives. He can take 20 carries for 100 yards and a touchdown. That's what we're really looking for. And then Justin Herbert. less than half a pick. He only has 1 pick this entire season. Cardinals secondary or Cardinals defense, I think they're middle of the pack in takeaways. But again, this goes back to what the Chargers are doing these days. They're not having Herbert drop back and throw the ball 40 times. That's not what they want the game to turn out to be. They want to run the ball and play great defense. So Herbert, he's dropping back, a lot of underneath stuff, a couple deep shots here and there, but he's been super careful with the ball this year, so we're going to take him under a pick. All right, the second play, Baltimore and Tampa. Got Derrick Henry over half an anytime touchdown. Really don't need to talk about this, okay? His line is at 1.5 on some books. He's on pace for 23 touchdowns this season, okay? He's easily going to get 1, okay? Chris Godwin, over 5.5 receptions. This game is going to be back and forth. And Chris Godwin, he's been arguably playing like a top 5 receiver. I'm not saying he is a top 5 receiver. I'm saying he's been playing like a top 5 receiver statistically. And I know Mike Evans is healthy, but he has been a monster in the slot, and the Ravens allow the second most slot yards, so he's going to absolutely feast. He's also Baker's security blanket, and this is going to be a close game. So I have a feeling neither team is going to blow the other team out, so it's going to be back and forth the entire game, which leads me to my last pick, Lamar over his pass yards. This is going to be a back and forth game. Lamar's not going to be able to hand the ball off 40 times, 35 times, and just throw for 100, 150 yards. He's going to have to throw the ball. This Tampa secondary is okay, so I don't think he'll have a lot of issue with throwing the ball, but I think game script means that they will have to throw the ball continuously for all 4 quarters. So I think that this, out of both of these plays, this Baltimore-Tampa Bay 3-man lay is my favorite. I don't see any way this does not hit. This is a guaranteed lock, in my opinion. And I also love this play also. So make sure to lock both these plays in on the Chalkboard app. Again, use code DOLLARS. Send me a screenshot of your deposit for a free month of VIP. And then, speaking of VIP, I'm going to go to my Winnable. And this is my store right here. If you scroll down and if you click subscribe, again, this is the first link in the description. This is where I give out my picks. All you have to do is use code, let's go to the monthly actually. Use code DOLLARS and you're going to get this for 50% off. So from $160 all the way down to $80. We've been killing it with our picks. You're easily going to make this back. I'm super excited, and now I'm going to have NBA picks going forward, and we dominated NBA season. Like, we killed NBA season last season. So I'm super excited for where all these VIP picks are going to keep going. But obviously, if you can't afford it, try to get the free month just by signing up for one of the apps. If you already have the apps and you also can't afford it, make sure to at least follow the Instagram at Dollar Tree Sports. You'll get a ton of free plays, as I said, for completely free that have been cashing out this season. So that's it for this video, guys. Make sure to lock in the 2 plays I gave out and have a good one.